Happy Sunday, webheads. I got my Justice League shirt on. I got my Superman hat on so we can talk about DC's July solicitations. Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, I am your host, Mike Spider Slayer, always helping you make decisions on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, I'm going to be bringing you July's DC solicitations. And everyone, I want to thank you so much for the get well wishes based off of my video that I did yesterday, which was the Marvel solicitations. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave that at the end of the video. So don't forget, guys, if you like this particular video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that bell. And also, if you want to leave a comment, that will enter you to win in that Road to 10K X-Men giveaway that I'm doing. And you could win these X-Men prizes. So let's not waste any more time and let's get started with DC solicitations, guys. All right, webhead. So here we go. The first book we're going to be talking about is a book that I actually discussed earlier in the week. I'm really excited about this one. And this one is Superman, Son of Kal-El. Now, look at this main cover here, as it just looks like an old school comic book. Really awesome that Tom Taylor is going to be writing this book. And it will be $4.99, but it will be featuring John and him being the protector of Earth, which I think is pretty cool, right? And then you have your selection of variants here. Here's another one. And then let's check out this one here, where we have him kind of flying with Damian in there as well. So that's kind of cool. And then you have this black and white one, which I think is really nice too. So that's pretty cool. I am looking forward to this one. Again, it's written by Tom Taylor, and the art is done by John Timms, who actually did the artwork for Young Justice. And it's a $3.99. It says $3.99. 32 pages. I guess the cardstock variant is $4.99. Next, we have a new Grant Morrison story. This is Superman, the Authority. This is issue 1. Kind of cool looking cover here. I don't know if I'll be buying this. I'm not a huge fan of Grant Morrison. $4.99 cover price there, as you can see on the lower right hand side. And then here we have this cover here. So it's kind of cool. It's got all those other heroes in there. And then we have this other black and white cover, which, if there is a cover buy here, I think it would be this one. This is a really nice looking cover. But again, $6 for a variant. I don't know I could do that. You know, back in the day, if books were all $3.99, you know, maybe I could experiment with that. So that's that. The Superman and the Authority by Grant Morrison. This is 1 of 4. All right, so let's go forward. More Superman. We have Action Comics. So we get to see that here. Looks like it's got a new logo where it says Superman Action Comics there. So that's kind of cool. Also featuring Midnighter. So you're paying that extra money, I think, for the Midnighter story. So you got that cover there. You have this one right here as well. So Action Comics 1033. That one's pretty cool, as you have all the other different Superman on there. And then you got that cover on there too. So that's pretty neat. $5.99. The story is by Philip Kennedy Johnson. And yeah, and I guess it has to do with like Atlantis is under attack. Taking in the Warworld refugees also means taking possession of the deadly Warworld tech they brought with them. And holding that much power makes the Undersea Kingdom a threat to the rest of the world. Can Superman move fast enough to prevent all-out war? He probably can. So we'll see what happens. So next we have Static. You know, fans of Static Shock might be excited for this one. This is Milestone Returns, Static Season 1. So it's kind of like they make it like a season type of situation. Nice looking cover there. So I might give that one a try. This has a $3.99 price point on there. Let's check out some of the other covers here. So that one's pretty cool too. But I like the main cover better. I think that one's kind of the best cover. I'm not a fan of this black and white one. So I think I like the main cover the best. It's written by Vita Aliala. I can never say this girl's name. So yeah, we'll see what happens. It's a 6-issue miniseries. So again, $4 for that one. $5 for the variant covers. All right, so let's go forward here. I guess this is another one too. Oh, Static Season 1, Issue 2. So here's Issue 2 cover there. All right, so we have that one. And then here we have Icon and Rocket. That's a pretty interesting cover too. So first issue for Milestone Returns on that one. And then we have this cover here too. That's really nice. Gorgeous artwork right there. That's really, really cool. All right, and then we have DC Horror Jesus, I can't talk. Too many medication. DC Horror presents The Conjuring, The Lover, Issue 1. Look at this cover right here once I enlarge it. Again, I've seen covers like this before. It's like a old VHS tape. And this girl is taking a shower and there's blood coming from the head of the shower. That's awesome. It's got like an old horror sticker on there. It says $4.99. It even has the Be Kind, Please Rewind sticker. Man, that's cool. That would definitely be a cover buy for sure. So that one looks pretty neat on there as well. So that's issue 1 there. The main story and art is done by Gary Brown. So that's pretty neat there. $3.99. And then you have DC Horror presents The Conjuring, The Lover, issue number 2 also. Then we have this story, which I find is interesting. We have Azzarello is doing a story, Suicide Squad get Joker. So now we have like the Suicide Squad going after Joker here. So like everyone seems to be after the Joker for this particular year when it comes to DC Comics. Again, written by Brian Azzarello, art done by Alex Maleev and Matt Hollingsworth. This book is $6.99. It says it goes on sale August 3rd, but isn't this for July? So this is Prestige Plus format. So I don't get it. Some of these covers and date releases don't make sense to me, but there's that one. And then we have Batman Catwoman Special. This one's done by Black Label. That's issue 1. That's a pretty nice looking cover there, as you have a black cat in the window. Here's another cover here. So you have Catwoman. She's in between 2 buildings. And then you have this cover here, which is kind of like a painted style on there as well, but still kind of cool. So yeah, and that one is done by Tom King. And this one's being released July 20th, 2021. $6, 48 pages. It's a 17 and older book. I just don't get why we need a Batman Catwoman special when we have a whole story written by them. So why do we need another Catwoman special? Batman Catwoman special. I have no idea. Next, I'll be getting this just for a cover alone. This one is Batman Secret Files, The Huntress. That's issue 1. Look at that cover, man. That is awesome. Looks like it has a $5 price point on there. So realistic. Love that cover. I don't care what the story's about. Here's some of the other covers right there. That one's pretty cool, but I like the other one better. That's a $6 price point. And then here's the one where it's a Virgin cover. $6. I'll pay $1 less with the logo on it. I don't care. So this one is written by Marco Tamaki as well. And main cover, $4.99, 40 pages. Looking forward to this one. Yeah, really excited. All right. So Batman books. Here we have Batman Secret Files, The Signal. This is issue 1. I don't know, man. This is a one-shot. I don't know what to expect out of The Signal from Duke. Really, like, his name is Duke. You know, if you guys ever lived in Florida, there's a company called Duke Energy. Every time I hear his name, that's what it reminds me of. And now that he's like a traffic signal, that makes it even worse. Then you got this one right here. So Secret Files issue 1. Got Batman in the background there. Keep an eye on him. I don't like that cover. Let's check out this cover here. This is the Virgin one. Again, I'm not paying an extra $1 for that. I might as well just have the logo on there. It's $1 cheaper. So we got that. Stories by Tony Patrick, and art is done by Christian Dose. And it says, the Signal comes back as Gotham City's daytime protector after his time with the Outsiders. But during his sabbatical from his hometown, everything about the city and the people closest to him changed. And the mystery of the white market, a deadly source of weapons being trafficked into Gotham City that even Batman can't track down, will only push the Signal further away from everything he knows and into a brand new world of danger. Writer Tony Patrick returns to pen a new chapter in the life of Duke Thomas alongside favorite artist Kristen Dose. I don't even know, man. I'm not buying that. Let's go on forward. Let's check out Blue and Gold, issue 1 of 8. So it looks like you got Blue Beetle and Booster Gold. Like the cover here, it says, Alien invaders repelled, Justice League saved. About time we get our own book. That's pretty cool. I would like to check that one out and see what that's about. Here it looks like you got a playing card. That's pretty cool as well. He's got his own phone on there with Blue Beetle on there, and then Blue Beetle's got like a robot fighting in the background there, so that's cool. I'm excited about that one. It's 1 of 8, $4. Can't beat that. All right, so now we got Justice League Infinity here. So this looks like this might be based off of like Justice League Unlimited. It kind of looks like that, right? Nice looking cover here. And then you got this one here too. So that's pretty cool. So let's see what this one says. It says, Justice League Infinity issue 1. Story done by J.M. DeMatteis and James Tucker. So let's see. Here it says, from Justice League Unlimited, producer James Tucker and series writer J.M. DeMatteis comes an all-new season starting the world's greatest heroes. There is a being wandering the universe, searching for its true purpose, but what it finds out on the farthest edges of the cosmos will change not just our universe, but many. Meanwhile, the war of the throne of Apocalypse arrives on Earth, and the true ruler will only be decided one way: who could destroy the Justice League. That's pretty cool. I'm excited for that. You got the Batman Adventures that's around, and now you got Justice League Infinity. Definitely on board with that one there. All right, next you have Shazam. This is issue 1 of 4 from the pages of the Teen Titans Academy. $4 for that. Here's the variant cover. $5 for that. Don't need the variant cover. So that's what I've decided to do, buy less variant covers, and I can buy more comic books that way. So there we got that. And then you got this one here, this third cover. That's pretty cool though. Pretty dark actually. So you got Shazam issue 1. That one's written by Tim Sheridan. Art is done by Clayton Henry. And again, the main cover is $4 and it's a $4 series. All right. Next, at this point, we're advertising already the Batman Fortnite hardcover series. Don't know why they're advertising that for solicits of July, but the first issue was just okay. Again, if you're into Fortnite, you're there for the codes. The hardcover though is $24.99, 145 pages, and from what I read here, it says that if you buy this hardcover, you're gonna unlock 7 DC themed Fortnite digital items. So Fortnite players, buy that. All right, next is Joker Harley, Criminal Sanity. This is the hardcover for this one. This one's $35. And when does this one come out? This one comes out September 7th, 2021. So yeah, they're advertising some of these hardcovers on here. Then you got this novel, which I don't care about. You got that one I don't care about. You got that Wonderful Woman of the World. That's kind of cool. It's going to be inspirational. Here we have fans of American Vampire in 1976, written by Scott Snyder. So you're on book 10 of this series right now. This is a $5 book. So you got that one. That one is a $5, I guess. I don't know. It says $5 US, 32 pages. DC Black Label variant cover, $4. Okay. I don't like this website so much. Next, we have Batman issue 110. So, who is that guy? Is that like a magistrate character? It can't be. If we're covering magistrate and detective, who is this dude? That's weird. He's got like a flag on him. PhD1. Oh, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's read the description when it comes to Batman here. So we have this cover here, which that one's cool. And then you have this one here as well, which is this new guy. So another first appearance. So let's see what this one says. So Batman's bloody, no-holds-barred fight with Magistrate Enforcer. Okay, so it is Peacekeeper 1. I was right. He looks different. On an epic fashion, Simon Saint's master plans come to fruition as his magistrate program makes its move on Gotham City, and things are about to heat up. Not in a good way. Backup, the Instigator versus Ghostmaker in a kung fu showdown. Need we say more? Wah! Wah! Kung fu showdown. Wah! All right, let's move on. Batman Superman issue number 20. Pretty cool, right? Probably won't be reading that. How about this one? It's all right cover, right? So that's pretty cool. $5 for that one. Batman Reptilian. This is the one from DC Black Label. This one's done by Garth Ennis. This looks pretty dark. Got people hanging upside down on that cover, right? Liam Sharp. Here's this cover here. That one's all right. It's not that great. Here's more of that black and white sketch. Looks cool. Kind of looks like Killer Croc. So this is issue 2 of 6. Batman hits the streets in search of the creature terrorizing Gotham's underworld and hits them hard. First stop is the lair of the Penguin, but Oswald Cobblepot is at death's door, which is better off than the Beast left many of his cronies. The mangled rogue has no answers for Batman, but his blood and the surprising secrets that it holds will send the vigilante ever deeper into the darkness. Okay. Next, we have Batman The Adventures Continues. This is season 2. So, Court of the Owl, Zatanna in there. Nightwing's in there, so that's cool. So definitely probably worth the check out on that one. Here's another cover for that. I like the other cover better. And again, this one's $5. So that's pretty neat right there. It's issue 2 of 7, it says. All right, $5 for the card stock. Then we got Batman the Detective. I mean, you guys like that first issue, Batman the Detective. I thought it was kind of forgettable. You know, Batman feels like he's a loser. He hasn't amounted to anything. And basically, he feels like the only people he's done good for is the people he's saved. And now it happens so often that the people that he tried to save are all getting killed. It's just a weird story. Reminds me of like Frank Miller Batman. So we got that cover. We got this cover here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that one. So we'll see. But then we got this. This is good. Batman Urban Legends. This is issue 5. Nice artwork right there. Done by David Finch. He does great Batman artwork. And then you got this one here. Here lies Jason Todd, because I'm a killer. I love the Jason Todd story, though, when it comes to this Urban Legends. Definitely worth the pick up there. And then you got the Batgirls there. So that's cool. You got Stephanie Brown, Sandra Kane. So that's pretty neat. Let's see what else we got going forward. Here we got Catwoman. Yep, she's being held at knife point there. Don't read the series. Cover art's cool because the cover's like this. Jenny Frison does the artwork for that. I'll probably be buying the book just for that cover. So that's good. $5 for that one. Written by Ram V. People have told me, though, that this series is actually halfway decent. So we'll see what happens there. So you guys, all fans of Super Sons out there, you're getting you got your mini back right now with Damian and John back in there, and it says, "Let's get digital. Challenge of the Super Sons." So you got that one, and then you got this cover here. This cover just looks weird. John just looks too happy. He's like using his heat vision against this monster. Lobo sticking out his tongue. You got Harley blowing out her bubble gum. I don't know, that cover's too happy for me. I like the main cover better. So, cardstock variant's $5, so I like the main cover better. All right, next we have Checkmate. Who is Damian Rose? It's a pretty cool looking cover. Not reading that, though. Here we have this one here. Yep, not reading it. That's the one written by Brian Michael Bendis. Cover's done by Alex Maleev. Variant cover done by Matt Taylor, excuse me. $5 cardstock. Nope. So I stopped reading Crime Syndicate just because it just wasn't for me. And I don't know what's going on here with this issue 5 of C6. It says Legion of Justice. So I don't know. Is this just like another version of the Justice League? Not a fan of it. We'll see what happens. Here is the variant cover for it. Let me know if you guys like Crime Syndicate. Maybe I'll give it another try. It's written by Andy Schmidt. The artwork is pretty good in it though. But I buy so many other books, and Crime Syndicate, it's just not for me. I love the Crime Syndicate from For Evil. That was the ultimate for them. All right, next we have Crush and Lobo. Look at Lobo. She's funny. I'm sorry, Crush. She looks funny. Crush was actually pretty good in Teen Titans in the last volume. I thought she was good. Great introduction to the character. And I think with this series, we could learn more about her. And I like how this is a particular father-daughter type of relationship series. So I might check this one out. Here's the variant cover for this one. We'll see. It looks a little odd. Don't know if that's worth $5 cover right there. So we'll see what happens there. And then we have Batman Detective Comics. What is that? From the Depths Enter Vile. This dude's got like some kind of weird monster coming out of his mouth. That is just, dude, that's just completely odd, right? Check out this variant cover. This one's done by, Lee Bermenjo. He's done all these variant covers for Detective Comics. That's a gorgeous cover. I could see you spending $5 on that one. Oh, shit, that one's $6. Nope, not spending $6 for that. That's probably got a backup story in there. Yeah, there's a backup story. And then we have, let's see, that one was 1,039. And then you have 1,040 that's coming out. Bruce Wayne behind bars. Again. So it's featuring Man-Bat. So that's the backup story in there. And then you got this one too. See, again, Lee Bermenjo. I love his covers though, man. They're so good. Why is he behind bars though like that? Come on, Batman can break out of that. And you still got his utility belt on. Come on, man. If you put Batman, okay, behind bars, you got to take out the dude's utility belt, right? Yeah, you definitely have to. All right, let's go forward. Let's talk about Future State Gotham. You got Jason Todd in there. Looks like he's taking out the next Batman. So we're on issue 3 at that point. All right. Here's a variant cover for that. That's a weird cover. Heavy on the outlining when it comes to the inks. Very futuristic. Very fitting because it's Future State, right? So I got that one. Let's see. Here we got Green Lantern, issue 4. Ooh, issue 1 was bad. And I'm going to try issue 2 because you had this Guardian that got killed. And it was a very political type of comic book. But it does hold some promise because it showed like yellow lanterns, red lanterns. It showed all those lanterns. So maybe they might make their way back into comic. I don't know. But let's see what a description says here. It says improve, adapt, overcome, The same lessons John Stewart learned in the Marine Corps help him begin his quest to find the other lost lanterns in the dark sectors of space. Meanwhile, back on Oa, one of the Corps' newest members, Joe Mullen, along Young Justice Teen Lantern and Simon Baz, tends to the wounded and investigates who or what caused the source of all Green Lantern's power to go nuclear and wipe out the Corps. So the Corps is dead because the Green Lantern's power has gone nuclear? That's pretty weird. We'll see. Next, we have Harley Quinn issue 5. That's an odd cover. I have not read Harley Quinn in a very long time. Too goofy for me, so I'm not going to be reading this one. Here's the cover art for this one, though. She has a very over-exaggerated trench coat and a very over-exaggerated pants. That's some weird stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Stories done by Stephanie Phillips. Yeah. That's being released on July 27th, 2021. All right. So here's something that might be pretty good. So we have Infinite Frontier. This is issue 206. Don't know what to get out of that cover. Right? Looks like a Men in Black type of situation. So we got that going on right there. Okay. $4.99, 4 pages, being released on the 13th of July. It says, what secrets and changes lurk inside the newly expanded multiverse? The devious Director Bones of the DEO reforms a ragtag team to keep the New Worlds at bay, but was highly skilled agent Cameron Chase recruited because the director needs her help, or because he wants a patsy when things go south. Meanwhile, Alan Scott, the original Green Lantern, takes drastic measures to find his missing daughter. Someone has kidnapped Jade, and Alan's going to find out why and bring her home. Plus, the resurrection of Roy Harper gives the former Teen Titan some unexpected and unpredictable new powers. So is Roy Harper the new Black Lantern? Because look at this picture that they show here. Look at that. What's happening right there? Who is the new Black Lantern? I'm very curious about that. I want to know. But that doesn't take place in issue 2. That takes place in issue 3. And that's what I just showed you. Here's issue 3's variant cover here. So I don't know what to expect when it comes to Infinite Frontier. But this is like DC's one and only like major event going on in the summertime, where Marvel has a ton. All right. So next you have Justice League. This is issue 64. Introducing the United. Which I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm going to be reading Justice League anymore by the time we get to this point. So we'll see. I'm just not a fan of Michael Bendis anymore. $5 for that book, $6 for this variant. And then here you got Justice League issue 65. I'll never be your pawn. Checkmate. So they're going to be tying in the whole Checkmate storyline. So if that's the case, I'm definitely not reading Justice League there. It's a pretty cool looking cover though. No, maybe not. Black Canary looks pretty cool. Naomi looks a little off. She looks like a football player. Batman looks like a football player. Black Adam just looks evil with his green eyes. All right. So here we got Justice League Last Ride. This is an interesting cover. I like it. Issue 3, you got Darkseid in the stars. And you got the entire Justice League sitting around having a campfire talking stories. $4 book. That one's being released July 13th, 2021. Nice little cover there with Batman on it. So that's kind of cool. This one's written by Chip Zdarsky, though. So it says, Apocalypse, once the fiery terror of multiverse, now a lifeless husk filled with ghosts and dark secrets. Will the planet formerly ruled by Darkseid help the Justice League or destroy it? I don't know. Here we have Legends of the Dark Knight. Female Riddler. That's issue 3. Here we have this one. Regular Riddler. And then we have the black and white cover. So that's cool. So let's see. The story's done by, Derek Robertson? And pencil's done by the same person. On sale July 20th. Fans of Mr. Miracle, we got that one coming out. It's a pretty cool looking cover. He's twirling his mustache. Here we have a variant cover. I like that cover. That's cool. Still not going to pay $5 for it, though. July 27th. Oh, here's a good book. Nightwing, issue 82. The Mystery of Melinda Zucco. Zucco, is that how you say her name? Love this book, man. Tom Taylor doing a great job on it. Love the 2 issues so far. We got that new villain by the name of Heartless. So curious to see what that character's about. And then you got Dick riding on a train. Kind of. He's holding onto a train. That's awesome right there. So this is on sale July 20th, $4 book. It says Melinda Zucco's connection to the man who killed Dick Grayson's parents wasn't a surprise to the Bloodhaven hero. But what the former Robin discovers about Melinda ties to the flying Grayson leaves the usually upbeat detective speechless. Yeah, looking forward to that. Here's another book that I'm looking forward to. Robin. At this point, we're issue 4, Training Day with Ra's al Ghul. This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Going into that Lazarus tournament and stuff like that. That looks cool. And then look at this cover with Rose on there. That is beautiful. Gorgeous. There's a book that I might spend $5 on for the variant. Love the colors of it. Man, oh man, that's so good. Love that book. Definitely picking that up for sure. Fans of Rorschach, you got Rorschach getting ready to come out here as well. That's a nice cover. Love how the characters in between them. Haven't read an issue of that at all. Here's another cover here. $5 book. That's pretty cool. RWBY Justice League, if you're into that. So we got that coming out July 27th. And then we have Sensational Wonder Woman, issue 5. It's a nice looking cover. I am not reading any Wonder Woman except one that will be coming up here shortly. That's a nice cover. Very pretty. Love how her cloak shows like what's happening in the war. Very nice looking cover there. Story is done by Amy Chu. That's being released July 6th. Then we have Strange Adventures, Another Job to Do. This is issue 11 of 12. I've not read a single issue of that either. As you can see, I'm not the hugest DC guy. Just grew up to a lot of Marvel stuff. That was just me. Suicide Squad. Like this cover here. Looks cool. Issue 5. I'm on the fence with this. Hopefully it crosses over well with Teen Titans Academy. There's a heavy focus on Peacemaker just because of the movie getting ready to come out. But that is a nice looking cover. And then here is the variant. That's all right. Nothing great. Let's see what it says here. After the disastrous mission to Titans Academy and an ill-fated confrontation with Red X, Task Force X looks into the multiverse for its next recruits under Amanda Waller, assigned to investigate the status of Earth 3. The team's field leader, Peacemaker, begins to question what Waller plans to do with her ultimate Suicide Squad as the deadly blood sport takes charge. So it looks like bad things happen when they crossed over with Teen Titans Academy. All right, here's a book that I don't think I'm going to be reading. So Tom King's Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. What is she doing? She's on a bench with an alien that's having a baby, and that's just weird, man. What is going on? Yeah, I'm staying away from that. I'm not even trying that. That's issue 2 of 8. July 20th. It's a $5 book. I'm not spending $5 on that. Now, I heard a lot of people liked Superman Red and Blue. That's great. I have the first issue of it. I love this cover. As Superman, it has a wiener truck. It says Werner's Wagon O Wieners, and he's bringing it to Crypto, and Crypto's all excited. I would love to own that book just for the cover alone. I think that's awesome. And then you got this one. That's interesting. Good use of the red, white, and blue color, right? And then you got this one. We got Superman's face there. It's just like, yeah. I think it's supposed to be like real old school Superman. Look at his trunks. So you got that one coming out. July 20th. $6 book, 40 pages. And then you got our Teen Titans Academy here. Who our Teen Titans Academy look like they're seeing Red X on who it is. I wonder if you know his identity at this time. Or her identity for that matter. That's a pretty cool looking character. Is that the Brat Girl character? So this one's being released on July 27th, 32 pages. And it says, after launching their own investigation into the identity of Red X, Gotham City expedites a new Titans Academy student Brat Girl, Chupacabra, and Mega Bat come face to face with the mysterious figure in the flesh. With the tables turned, this bat pack of kids must reveal their own secret origins to their masked captor. Alright, cool. Fans of the Sandman universe, we have the Dreaming Waking Hours. That's getting ready to come out. So that's being released July 20th, 21st. Then we got the Flash. We're on issue 772. Love this cover. Burn! Got the matchstick in his mouth. That's pretty cool. Right? And then you got this one too. So I wonder if he's done going through the time warp or whatever it is. So this one's $3.99 regular cover, $4.99 cardstock. July 20th is the release date. And it says, leaving past mistakes behind and racing into the future, Wally West returns as Central City's Scarlet Speedster. Now reunited with his wife Linda and their 2 children, the former Kid Flash begins a new chapter in his life. But Wally quickly remembers that saving lives and fighting supervillains may make him a hero, but they don't pay the bills. Luckily, an old friend may just have the right job for this blue-collar champion. Okay, so this sounds like it's going to be a lot better going forward, and he's not retiring, so I'm excited about that. Here's a book I'm super excited about. The Joker, issue 5. Yes, man, this series has been the shit. Let me just tell you, the whole thing with Commissioner Gordon knowing that Barbara, is his daughter, and just, we got Bane in there as well, Joker's daughter. There's just so many things going on in this. Here's another cover here. I like this classic style cover. That's pretty cool. And could this lead to Commissioner Gordon's death? I know we've had a lot of people die and a lot of new people being introduced, but what's going to happen with Commissioner Gordon in the future here? Since he's no longer a commissioner, right? Love this black and white cover. That's nice. Need to see more of her and what her purpose is. Obviously to kill Joker as of right now, right? July 13th, that one goes on sale, so stay tuned for that one. Then we got the next Batman, Second Son. How many of you guys are reading this? This is issue 4 of 4 at this point. I'm not reading it. I'm passing on it. There's enough Batman books that I read. I don't need to read the next Batman. So here's another cover here. That's interesting. And let's see what else we got. We have The Nice House on the Lake. It sounds like a CW show. So what is this, a horror book? This is book 2, right? It's DC Black Label. Written by James Tynion. So obviously this is some kind of horror book. That's what it's got to be. Ages 17 and older, $4. After the life-changing events of the previous issue, the guests at the Nice House on the Lake must decide their next steps. But there's not exactly perfect agreement about the situation. Who among them is ready to walk out the door, and who is content to simply just float? So that's pretty cool. Next, we have The Other History of the DC Universe, Book 5. Beautiful cover. Check out this cover. I think I like this one better. That is absolutely gorgeous. Another DC Black Label book. Then we have The Swamp Thing, which I know there's a lot of fans of this, but I'm just not a Swamp Thing fan. It's just not up my wheelhouse. 5 of 10 of this miniseries. Pretty cool looking cover. Then we got this one right here. That's a nice looking cover too, man. Look at the detail that goes into Swamp Thing. Very cool. That goes on sale July 6th, 2021. Happy 4th of July by that time. Hard to believe. Then we have Truth and Justice, issue 6. That's out. I don't even know what that series is. Interesting covers there. Very cartoon-like. That one's written by Andrew Iden. Don't even know how to say that. $5 book, 40 pages. Now here was the Wonder Woman book that I was looking forward to. Wonder Girl. This is issue 3. Love the Future State book. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous looking cover. And who might you be? Ensnared by Euros. Gorgeous cover. And then you have this one too. Another nice looking cover. I think these books could be a lot of fun. We'll see what happens. Written by Jolie Jones. 4 pages. $4. 32 pages. Cardstock, $5. It says, let the training commence. Now crowned Era's champion, Yara needs to start acting like one. Enter Euros, the goddess' favorite grandson and the god of love. Can Yara resist his charms long enough to master her unpredictable new powers? All the gods are watching. Are you? That's cool. Wonder Woman issue 775. Don't currently enjoy the series right now. And then you got this cover. Yep, not reading that. And then you have Wonder Woman Black and Gold, which is supposed to be like Batman Black, was it black and white, and then just like Superman red, white, and blue. You got Wonder Woman Black and Gold, which I'll be passing on. Gorgeous looking cover though. I don't know why it couldn't be different colors. Then you got this one. And then you have that one, which, I don't know, I'm not a fan of that either. And then last but not least, I think we're going to be talking about is, boom, for the kids, guys. Looney Tunes, issue 261. So you got that, right? That's pretty cool. What else? Mad Magazine, Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries. That could be fun for the kids. Right, Black Mask on there, 4 of 12. Come on, man, that's good for the kids. Get the kids into the comics. All right. Then we got some hardcovers on there too. Yep, and I think that's about it. So there you guys have it. There is the DC Solicitation show for July. Hopefully there are some DC books there that you're looking forward to. There are some there for me that I am definitely looking forward to. Of course, like Batman and Nightwing and Urban Legends and stuff like that. But I really want to know in the comments below, guys, what are your favorite DC books as of right now? And until next time, this is Mike Spider signing off. I'll leave you more content right here to check out or somewhere around here in this vicinity of the video. And until next time, guys, enjoy your comic books, and I'll see you guys real soon. Take care, guys.